Hello everybody, welcome back to Stand at the Crease. Today, a very special video. We're going to be playing with the top players from the T20 Cricket World Cup this year, and they're going to be squaring off, and we're going to see who gets the job done. Please leave a like and subscribe if you are new here, and let me know what you think of this. Is your favorite player in the list? Are they not? Or have I put anyone in there that maybe shouldn't have been in there? Let me know in the comments. And if you haven't been following this T20 World Cup, firstly, where have you been? And second, I have been covering the T20 World Cup on my second channel called Inside the Crease. There's going to be a link in the description, and if you want to follow for more cricket content, be sure to check it out. I do also want to note that this is for the previous week, so even though you're going to be seeing this and there's going to be games going on that probably have changed who should be in there, this is as of the first week of the T20 World Cup. We will do the players that are performing in the games you're seeing the next week. So make sure to tune in for that. Anyway, enough of me talking, out to the teams. Okay, so now here are the teams. We have team one over on the left, starting out with our good old boy Tim Seifert and Allen. You know, you can't have one without the other. Seifert's behind the stumps as the keeper, and he's got a bit more responsibility as the captain. Ben Allen's there because you can't have Seifert without Allen at this World Cup. And at number three, the English young superstar, Jacob Bethel. I think that's fair enough. He's had some great knocks. And at number four, Kusal Mendes. Sri Lanka have had a tremendous start to their T20 World Cup with some good batting. They have played some weaker competition, sure, but Kusal Mendes in that fourth slot is very solid for me. And at number five, the US man, Ranjane. A quality all-rounder to come in at number 5 and finish the innings. 37 against India, 51 against Pakistan. Solid innings. His strike rate is more than quality for that position in terms of all-rounders and bowlers and batsmen. So I have gone with the Namibian man JJ Smith. Not the greatest start to his World Cup, but solid international career. Great strike of the ball, bats low, so I think that makes sense. Let me know if you disagree with that one in the comments, or who I should have put in. Number 7, the South African man, Marco Jansen. Another sort of similar reason, lower down the order. It starts to get a bit tricky with performers there. Took 2 for 30 against Canada and 42 against Afghanistan. Contributed with 16 with the bat as well. I think a good all-rounder down there for us. And at number 8, the Zimbabwean Brad Evans. Lightning start, just like the other Zimbabwean you can see down below. Zimbabwean bowlers taking lots of wickets, and Brad Evans is one of them. 3 for 18 against Oman in their first game. 3 for 23 against Australia in that upset. So I think a quality number 8 bowler there. And at number 9, the US spinner, Harmeet Singh. 2 wickets against India. That counts, I think, for a little bit more weight. 1 for 41 against Pakistan, but this team needed a spinner, and I think he could do a job. Another US man, Shadley Van Schwalk.
Shadley van Schalkwijk.
Number 10, another US player, Shadley Van Schwalkwyk, the leading wicket taker for week number 1. 4 wickets against India, 4 wickets against Pakistan. Tremendous bowling effort, definitely is placed in the squad correctly. Number 11, Zimbabwean bowler Blessing Muzarabani. 3 for against Oman in his first match. 4 for 17 against Australia. Back-to-back man of the match performances in his games. For team number 2, carrying over from the last man, Zimbabwean teammate, this time the opening batter, Brian Bennett. 2 not outs in 2 games, 48 not out against Oman, 64 not out against Australia. He's in number 1 batting position. Number 2, showing some love to the Scottish cricket fans, George Munsey. Wasn't able to get the job done really against the West Indies, unfortunately. Still scored 19, but massive 84 against Italy. He's in at my opener's slot, followed by who probably should be in the openings position as well. 47 against the Netherlands, 73 against the USA. He's in my 3. Number 4, Ryan Rickleton, South African strike hitter. 33 against Canada, 61 against Afghanistan. Probably crucial. I like him there. Number 5, perhaps the most complete all-round performance at the World Cup so far. The Dutchman is the lead. 30 against Pakistan in the first game, 72 not out against Namibia, and 2 for 20, a man of the match performance. He's in there at number 5. Number 6, number 1 T20 all-rounder in the world, Zimbabwean captain Sikandar Raza. I put him in here for that experience as captaincy, obviously because he's the number 1 T20 all-rounder, and I said. And at number 7, West Indian finisher Mario Shepherd. Hasn't had to do it with the bat, but 5 for in the first game, including a hat-trick. He's in there as a bowling all-rounder, but he may need to hit the bat If he does, even better. Number 8, another Scottish player, all-rounder Michael Leask. Took a wicket against the West Indies, but the real damage, 22 not out against Italy, and 4 for 17, a man of the match performance, so handy a spin at the lower order as well if he needs a bat. Number 9, Seema Sadiq from the UAE. He's in there because he took a fight. Do you blame me for that? Hopefully not. 10, mystery spinner, Sri Lankan man, Dekshana. Was 1 wicket against England, 3 for 23 against Ireland, 2 for 11 against Oman. No question about his placement. Finally, the South African Quit Ngidi, 4 for 31 against Canada, 3 for 26 against Afghanistan with some clutch bowling, of course. I need the quick bowling, so quick bowler, he's taking wickets. He's a lock. So that's the teams. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know in the comments. If you're enjoying, please leave a like and subscribe. Appreciate you checking this one out. We're going to see what happens now. We get straight into the game. First delivery of the matchup coming up here. Short, top edge, and it's going to go 1 bounce for 4 from Seifert. So risky stuff off to start with. He always talks about that, doesn't he? Starting off, you got to get a few ones away. Second to last ball of the over. Cut, that one's through the gap, so he gets that one here for 4. What can he do in his first ball of this over? But that is actually driven well there from Finn Allen all the way for 4. Let's see if they can sustain it here now. Driven through the covers, and Finn Allen's going to pick up 4 more. See how he can follow it up. It's gone to that shorter one now in the air. He is going to get it for 3 fours in a row. Finn Allen is making this look easy. 20 without loss. What a start from these two now. Finn Allen's gone, raced to 12 off 4. That one's flicked off the legs as well. Got it through the gap. And it's going to be 4 more. What an expensive over so far. Fourth. Oh, that one's on the back foot. He's flicked it up and over the man, and it's gone for 6. It's Riverton stuff this now. I'm very interested to see. Thought maybe he might have got switched out, but that one's cut. It's in the air. He's got it through the gap. It's 4 more. PK maybe should not have bowled this over. Well, there was a man there, but he wasn't able to get it, and he's just getting put away for 4 with ease at the moment from Finn Allen. So let's see what's going to happen. Pulled. Has he got all of it? He's got all of it, and it's 6 more. Tremendous stuff there from the boys, and that's going to bring up the 50 partnership already after 4 overs. Raz has had enough of this now, and he's got his mystery spinner. Just the 1 off the 3 balls so far, so it's a smart decision to bring the spinner on immediately. Finds on the wicket, and that should have been taken. It's a big edge. Keeper's made a huge dive and advanced down the wicket from the batsman. Spinning in, genuine top edge. It's in the gloves, it's out of the gloves, it's hit the body. Great diving effort and some great instincts to even get to that. But it is a chance. It's gone down and needed to be taken. It's moments like these that can frustrate the bowler, so you just have to be consistent. You had them, they're coming down the wicket on you, and that one's flicked up and over, and there's no one fine. It won't matter because that's gone for 6. 57 without loss after 5. But Allen's on the back foot, and he's just timed it so well, and they can't stop it right now. Moved to 30, already 61 without loss. And he's just reverse ramped over 3rd. Whoa, oh my. Hold on a minute. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, I'm speechless. Okay. Desperately needing a wicket here now, boys. Kind of want to see them do it, because they're just... Finn Allen is making this look easy for the over here now. It's been an economical one. He's put it over cover for 6. There was a man there, but seemingly a bit gone slower a bit now. But I'm short on the pull. He's going to pick up his 50, so that's a well-earned 50. I thought that was going to go through the gap. And oh my god, what have they done? Oh, I knew as soon as they flicked that. A nightmare in the field for this team. What is going on? Struggling. That one's flicked off the legs, and it's just over the man. 6 more. They've got some batters on this team. I'm not sure if they're going to get a bat with these two out there. That one's through the gap. Man there, but well hit. Right now, final ball off the 10th over. 9th over, sorry. Again, it's just pumped through that gap. It's just too easy for these men. The guys in the hundreds up already. Raz's also been expensive, gone for 29 in his 2 overs, but he's continuing. Everybody's been expensive, so you got to do something here, but that's not going to be it. Bowling short out on leg to Tim Seifert and Finn Allen when they're in form like this. Finn Allen wants to face some balls here. 110 without a loss. These two creeping up on their record they just broke already. And it's gonna increase some more because that has been put away for 6. How? Finn Allen still on strike. Seifert has not faced a ball in a little while. And that's pulled. The man out there cannot get to it. Short ground, I feel like. And yeah, Finn Allen 6 more. 81 off 39 now. Oh my. 14 off. Fit. That's edged and taken. And that's the first wicket. There it is. I believe that may have been a slow ball. And so Seifert's still out there. They're still looking dangerous. So can they get him out and bring out another man? Advance down the wicket. And he's just finding the gaps down there at third. 4 more from Seifert. The damage has been done. They should probably go on to score a big team, score this other team. But that's going to help with the Seifert bringing up his 50 of just 29 balls himself. UAE man to New Zealand opener Seifert. 4 more through that third area. He is making it look easy down there. You need to put a third man down there. And there's the no ball. The ball, it's a free hit with Tim Seifert on the other end. That's a good ball. So he's able to do it on the free hit. They sneak through for a quick single. Bethel's been struggling. Get back to your line and length. That one's flicked off the legs. I thought there's a man there, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be hit way over him. So 150 up for this team just off 13 overs. Back up over 11 is the run rate. That one's flicked off the legs. There's a man out there and it's taken. Baker Bethel 13 off 11. Looked like he was just sort of getting going. Continuing around the wicket. It's an interesting tactic and he's worked. He's beating the Moynes up and that's Seifert gone. They definitely came out slow at the gates, but they're bringing it back now. Top of the leg stump bail. Seifert goes a good knock, 57 off 37. They've been killed down third, and they're willing to not let anyone down there, so maybe he's going full. That's what he is doing. He's going full. That one's angling into off stump. Driven almost between the two fielders, but it is picked up for 1. What a throw from the deep. 16 overs gone, 159 for 3, so good time to bring him back and see if he can take the wickets. But no third man is killing them again. That one's driven just for 4. These two are getting a bit of a start. Can they push on and get a mammoth score? And a 4 like that will help for Kusal Mendes. 9 off this over, run rate back up over 10, 168 for 3. Short and wide and it's 4 more. That's poor bowling. So a big score is on the cards. Final ball of this over from Ingidi. Full, that's what he needs to be doing, but that one has been put away for 4 more. Rajani's there 13 off 11, Mendes 15 off 11, so can they continue to dry it up or will they leak some more runs? And they're going to leak more runs there, down leg. It's just kind of getting released when these batsmen do find the bad balls, and there's been quite a few of them, and it's another one just down through that cover point third area. Run rate dropped below 9, dropped below 10, considering things. That's going to help it go back up though, because it's 6 into the subs seats. 200 should be on the cards for sure for this team. Could they have gotten more considering where they were? Who knows, but they can get more than 200 with a massive 6 there from Kusal Mendes. 204 for 3, final ball of the innings coming up. He's going to go home, get run out. So he's gone home. He's going home. Just as we knew, he's going home. I predicted that in the ball before. Goes for 17. So out comes the Zimbabwean Brian Bennett. Has a big job to do. In form, 6'8". Mirza Ranabani. Final ball of the first over. 4 off it so far. Brian Bennett's, it's in the air. It's in the gap. Let's see Singh chasing it down. Is going to be able to cut it off. 5 dots to start off this over. Munsey struggling. Can Jansen pick up a maiden? Edge is not going to be a maiden. It will be 4. It's a little bit sketchy, but 4 is none. 4 is still the result. Jason coming to bowl his second over now. Good bounce on the stumps, but able to put it away through the gap is Bennett. And off 8 now is Bennett, his blessing. And it's almost gone onto the stumps. Oh my. Tall Zimbabwean gets some good bounce. Bounced up onto the gloves, popped down, hasn't picked up on it. He thought he's hit it. He's just looking down at it, rolling on, rolling on, rolling on. It's rolling on, rolling on, rolling on. It just rolls past the stumps barely. They have a plan to target some other bowlers, these two, because they do have a formidable bowling lineup. But he's targeted blessing there. In this type of chase, we saw what happened with Fennellen and Seifert. He's gone for it, Munsey, and he's got it through the gap. Probably should have been taken. I don't know if it fell short, but that was close. Jansen comes steaming in. It's outside off. He's gone at it. Genuine edge off the bat. He's put the dive in, and he's just missed it. I think he should do better. I think that's the Zimbabwean man. 22 without loss here now are these two. Munsey's 8 off 8. A couple sketchy 4s. That one's pulled to the man. He's gone. So they take the wicket. Jansen is the wicket taker. He's celebrating. Blessing takes the catch. Found probably the tallest man out there on the pitch, did Munsey, unfortunately. Can play that anchor, and the others can just play their game. Jansen now going around the wicket after taking his wicket. That one's put through the gap, and the big man out there in the deep can't stop it. One's wider, and he's picked it up and he's pumped it. Is it going to go all the way? Whoa, that's a big shot from Bennett. Jansen to continue now, coming around the wicket. Uppush somehow found the gap. It's a heavy offside field there, but that one's pulled, finds the gap, and he's going to find 4 more. Things go short, and he beats the outside edge and the off stump. Can he follow it up with another one? That one's a bit more wide. He put that one away for 6 first, but that one he's cut away for 4. That one's short and wide, and he's cut it through the gaps, and now he's seen Brad Evans as this target. It's Farhan. Is Zimbabwean to Zimbabwean. Evans bowling to Bennett. What's going to happen? Bennett City at 27. He's cut it through the gap for 4. So leading wicket taker Shirley coming into the attack here. Can he work his magic like he's done against India and Pakistan? Doing a job. Doing a job for this team here. Put that one through the gap nicely though, timed but well as Farhan, and that's a quality shot. Farhan needs to get going. That's going to help. Needs to get some more of those away. At the moment, dots are as good as wickets. They feel just as much pressure. They're finding a lot of room in that cover area. That one's picked up though, and they're going to get 2. 131 from 59 is the equation. Run rate is creeping up. That's going to help reduce it. A big shot off the legs, and he has brought it up with a 6. I'm predicting everything today. And it's 4 more. Exactly what they're needing. A 6 and a 4. And the leading wicket taker is not doing it for them today. 121.57. So now they're deciding to go. But that's in the air, and that's been taken. And Bennett's got to go. And just as I say, he's not doing the job taking wickets, he takes the wicket. Somehow finds that magic again. The bowler JJ Smith. I feel like he's a bit underrated. Let's see what he can do here. It's almost gone for 4, but some good fielding. 1 run off the Smith over. 6 is in probably what they need here, to be honest. That one's short, but it's a nice ball, and it's going to be just 1 run from it. So JJ Smith, what an over. Wicket take advantage. Wildcat going to continue. Following the 13th over. Up in the air, over the fielder, and 6. But is it too late? Needs more of it here. That one's in the air. The man takes it at mid-wicket. Mahan's got to go 29 off 27. Tried to get going, and he's gone. And here's the Dutchman, Bastard lead. He's got some serious work to do and hitting to do. 91 for 3 is this team. I thought they would, it's not a terrible score, but considering they're chasing 114, it kind of is. The magic run at the T20 World Cup continues for this man. Short. Could have let that one go for a wide, and he's picked up another. What is happening? 3 for this man. Should have never played at that Rickleton. What is going on? So they're still needing 112 from 43. As you can see, it's going to be a tough ask, especially with when they're dotting up like that. The Dutchman was struggling, and he was calling out for help. So I'm stepping in to help him out here and try to chase down this astronomical score, and I just got him out. Mario Shepherd does this here at number 7, wins these games, but 107 of 29 is ridiculous. Not even going to mess around. It's over the top of the man. It's 4. We're off to the races. Boundary hunting. Everything's going to be a boundary. That's that one through the gap. I'm out. Well, this is going to be over quick. Foot over cover. No, it's not. There's no power in it at all. I need to stop trying to hit it over the top with these players because they don't have the rating. Crazier things. I mean, I have to hit a 6 pretty much every single ball to like get anywhere near this total. Is that 6? Oh my goodness. Sadike pumped that one. Final ball of the over. Can he pump another one? Gotta do it. Get it over the gap. He's out. Oh my god, I thought he got that over. Well, Smith's taken 4. He's probably going to pick up the player in the match for that, but I've pretty much just given him all those wickets. Having a bit of fun. That's going to do it. Should have never even tried. I don't think that the computer would have done that too. They smashed by 82 runs. So congrats. Did I mess up the selection? I guess you got to let me know in the comments. I don't know. I think just a bad day for the boys. Thanks for checking out. If you enjoyed this type of video, please let me know in the comments. Subscribe, leave a like, and make sure to check out next week's edition